Okay, hi, I'm David Kaplan. I do product definition in the Sun Networking Group, and I'm going to be talking about a very exciting demonstration that we've assembled, combining some of the best elements of Sun database technology with Oracle's virtualization and e-business. I'm going to start by talking about all of the Sun assets that we brought together, all of the hardware assets to make this demo possible. The entire demo, the demonstration, is centered on the Sun Blade 6000 with the 6270 Nehalem blades. We're also featuring in the chassis our 10 gigabit Ethernet switch that ties all the blades together, and that 10 gigabit Ethernet switch is also used to attach open storage system, the 7110, to the system. We are using Sun Data Center Switch 36. That's a quad data rate switch running InfiniBand for the Sun Cluster Interconnect. And we also have a Brocade 300 8 gig fiber channel switch that's used to attach a Sun storage array, the 6180, to the system. The storage array is used for Oracle cluster file system. All right, so let's talk about the storyboard of this demonstration and what it is that we're presenting on the big screens. So the demonstration brings Oracle e-business, which is typically deployed on bare metal in Oracle Enterprise Linux or Solaris. We've taken that and we are running it as a virtual machine. So we've taken e-business, we virtualized it, and we're running 3 hypervisors on 3 different blades of the SB6000. We are also running 2 blades running Windows 2003 for HP Load Runner. That's where the client simulation is coming. And on the 10th blade, we're running a product from Univa UD called UniCloud, another product from Univa UD called Reliance, and a load balancing application from Zeus. So let's talk about how all these pieces fit together and what the demonstration is doing. So Oracle RAC on 4 nodes obviously provides the back-end database for e-business. The 3 hypervisor nodes that we have supply up to 9 virtual machines running the e-business application tier. Again, these application tiers are running within virtual machines. The UniCloud product from Univa UD, it basically manages the life cycle of these virtual machines. It starts with bare metal provisioning of the hypervisor. It instantiates the virtual machines, and it loads software templates into these virtual machines as well. So we've used Univa UD UniCloud to build the virtual machines, and during the demonstration, UniCloud will be adding virtual machines and removing them in direct response to the load that's coming from the HP Load Runner. The other Univa UD element is called Reliance, and that's a policy engine that works with UniCloud. And what it does is it takes measurements of utilization and other metrics on the blades running with the hypervisors, and it determines when VMs are needed, when additional VMs are needed, and when VMs can be retired effectively for the life cycle of the demonstration. So let's walk through some of the screens that we have here, and I'll just point and identify each one. So in this screen, we have a VNC session with our Windows nodes, and we're actually showing the Load Runner workload. So we can see it starts out with a small number of users, and it climbs over time. We're currently at probably about 275 users. So these are simulated users doing real work. If we now look at the Reliance screen, so this is the policy engine that's controlling UniCloud, which does the VM lifecycle management, we get a sense of where we are with work. So these screens move from left to right. And so at this point here, we can see that our load is increasing as the number of simulated users are coming online and doing queries to e-business. Over here, we can see the number of VMs that are needed to satisfy those load. If we look at this pie chart, we see the view from the Zeus load balancer. The Zeus load balancer sits between the simulated clients and the app tier. And so all of the client traffic is being load balanced in real time across the number of VMs that happen to be created at any given time. So right now we have 4 VMs online, or actually 3 VMs online, and we can see that 2 of them are pretty busy, and the third one is actually it's receiving increasing amounts of load as the system rebalances. As the demo progresses and the workload increases, we'll see additional VMs come online, and the Zeus system will rebalance the load, like doing a traditional load balancing function. Zeus is a software load balancer, by the way, and it's running on the same head node as the Reliance and UniCloud control components. So why don't we just watch the pie chart as load is growing, and we'll see another VM coming online very shortly. We took a brief break, and now we're back, and what we're showing at the demo now, we're at almost peak load. You can see now we have, I think all 9 virtual machines are now up and running in response to a very large amount of client load. So this is the design center for the demonstration, that we can keep creating virtual machines with the e-business app tier to satisfy demand in real time. And when the demand begins to decline, so too the number of VMs that we have in our solution. So thank you very much.